The NBA 2K21 demo is out now, and in this episode, we're jumping right in. Plus, we look back at our best.
We're the land of the free.
And an inspired run. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Bottoms is out there with Allen. Then it's the Machine. Then it's T. And it's Hudson in at the small forward. And for the Wizards, we've got the Doctor. Labissiere out there with Prez. And there's the Bulldozer. And it's Myers in at the small forward position. Here's the Doctor. Pass to Prez. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. And the official start of the season, Chris. Is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you've played in the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but coming out with him that preseason was so special because I knew we were going to set the tone for how our team was going to play, and we were engaged that year.
And the basket is good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Now here's Labissiere. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Allen kicks to Hudson. Back to Allen. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Hudson. Here's Nichols. That shot misses. Now Washington takes it the other way. The Bulldozer passes to Labissiere. Here's the Bulldozer. The fader. And that one drops.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's the Machine. There's the feed to Allen. No good with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Prez. Out to the wing. Here's Tiny. And again, Washington with the triple.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Here's the Machine, defended by Labissiere. There's the pass to Nichols. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. Labissiere, the pass to Prez. Pulls it from 20. And Washington again with the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Hudson. No points in the game yet for him. Can they get it? Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Washington leading now by 8. Labissiere with the ball. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Kent. That one goes. Count it.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Washington's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And so many issues for this Wizards team the last few seasons have been due to a lack of an inside presence.
Yeah, inside scoring has been a problem, GA. I mean, they've had to lean heavily on outside shooting. Also, though, they've been struggling with rebounding.
So for the Wizards, the Prophets checked in for the doctor. Gordon comes in for Labissiere. And Silk's subbed in for Prez. Here's Silk. Pass to Mike. Beyond the arc. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Here's the machine. Defended by Gordon. Gordon with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Tam. Outside Gordon. Over Hudson. And it's Gordon missing. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Kicks it to Hudson. Passes to Nichols. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Oh, great ball movement there.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the evening. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Utah. To the middle, here's Hudson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. With the G League growing by leaps and bounds, one is now being brought to Mexico City, Chris.
I mean, first of all, let's go back to last season. Did you see how crazy those fans were in Jurassic Park in Toronto?
They love it.
Can you imagine Mexico? Oh my
They'll love
God,
it.
this
You
would be
better believe
great. Mexico City, yeah. Let's bring everyone in, all the fans in. And what I really love is that it's for the home fan base. So when I think of the Toronto Raptors, I think about the city of Toronto. I think about Canada and how it's theirs. And even though we're one league, that team is theirs, and they take that pride on, and it just brings so much more excitement. Can you imagine all the people in Mexico City being excited for their team? Oh, I want to be at one of the first games when that happens because I know the crowd is going to be sick. It's going to be crazy. I want to be there.
Myers. The pass to the Bulldozer. Back to Gordon. Pass to Yang. Just 5 on the clock. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Passes it to Kent. He kicks to Hudson from outside the arc. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Washington making some changes. Jones checked in for the Bulldozer. And it's Price in for Tiny. And then for Toronto, the Erasers checked in for Allen. Dub comes in for Hudson. And the captain subbed in for the Machine. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In fourth, the Raptors.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Owens. And the pass to the Eraser. Pass to Owens. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Wizards have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That's off as well. So he misses both. Nichols, defended by Gordon. Nichols passes to the eraser. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's the Wizards now. A 12-point game. Low the pass to Jones. And it's blocked.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
A big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
The Raptors shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Silk. He's got 6. Passes it to Lowe. Outside Gordon. Lock at 6. Over Eby. Goes back up. He can't hit that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Udoka. Bangs home the trifecta. Udoka's got 6.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They get it back. Low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And Washington making a change here. Labissiere's checked in. Raptors trail by 9. Here's the captain. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Udoka passes to Owens. Here's Bottoms from deep three-point range. They get it back.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
And the Raptors with the ball after the basket by Washington. Nichols passes to Owens. Shoots it. The shot, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Yang passes to Lowe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know what, Chris? Speed at any position is so vital. Who are the fastest big guys in the game right now that you admire and just can't believe how they go baseline to baseline?
The first one that comes to mind is Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a Greek freak, but he's a freak of nature in basketball. His speed, his length, his athletic ability. You love seeing him. And I say a close second, Anthony Davis. And don't forget about Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, a lot of guys that love running the floor and put that pressure on the defense every time by getting out.
Here's the Prophet. Off on the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So it's Washington now after Toronto got the three-point. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And Washington making a change here. Prez is checked in.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Raptors trail by 13. To the paint. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Toronto shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. Washington leading now by 10. And there's the pass to Lowe. Pass to Prez. Oh, that's blocked. Fast break Toronto. Here's Mercer. And it's blocked. Now here's Prez. Defense right on him. Delow. It's deflected. Here's the captain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Udoka. Passes it to Owens. Here's the eraser. And it's blocked. But they recover it. Toronto needs to get off a shot. From deep. It's rebounded by Labissiere.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Pass to Prez. Back to Price. 13 feet away. And it's good off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Washington Wizards enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, they're three. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Toronto right now, the great out there with the captain. Then there's Allen. And it's Dub. And it's Hudson in at the 3 slot. Here's Tiny. Oh!
Nice.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's the captain. It's Allen on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gordon against Bass. Gordon the pass to the bulldozer. Outside Gordon. From past the arc. And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. That's his first foul. The Machines checked in for Dub. Raptors trail by 14. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's the captain. Inside, Hudson. 4 on the clock. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Low the pass to Myers. Now the pass to Yang. Outside Gordon. To the inside. It's stolen by Bass. Here's Kent. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
Two of the best. The players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you gotta stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, but always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan, for me, I know as a fan, for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
They just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that call.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is
Right.
all on the fly. Such genius to watch play.
Not as good, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Allen.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Pass to Yang. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Excellent D there from Allen. Offensive rebound. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Lowe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries. He misses the free throw.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
T's checked in for Toronto. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Yang. Passes to Myers. Over to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Pass to Allen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And Washington going with a whole new group here. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Raptors. Dub comes in for the Great. And here is Prez. He's got 5. It's tipped. Here's Nichols. Hands it from downtown. T's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Labissiere, the pass to Jones. Now Labissiere feeds it to Prez. Kicks to Jones. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Hope. Another shot. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Nichols, and it's blocked.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Here's McCoy, and it's sent back by Allen. Here's Eby. Rebound, Washington. The Doctor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Labissiere. The pass to the Doctor. Count it, good. And the Wizards lead by 8.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Nichols passes to Allen. Here's Bottoms, defended by Jones. It's rebounded by Labissiere. Washington has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Pass to Prez. The Doctor passes to Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington. Prez, no good.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Allen passes to Nichols. It's stolen by Prez. Here's McCoy, and it's denied. Here's Kent. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The Machine's got 5 now. Passes it to Jones. Here's Here's Hope. That's tipped.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Udoka dishes to Allen. Over McCoy. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Allen.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Jones finds Prez. Now Labissiere. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Nichols. Washington with the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Prez kicks to Jones. He dishes it to Labissiere. Pass to Prez. Rob. Now the Raptors moving it up. Allen leading the charge. Here's Bottoms. The pass to Nichols. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup. He has 7.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Washington calls timeout. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good-spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Gordon goes in. Lays it up off the glass. Gordon's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And his shot, it's come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston, where they'll take on the Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yang passes to Gordon. Here's Tiny. No one near him. Here's Tam. Pass to Myers. Here's the bulldozer. He's guarded by Bass. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Myers inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Wizards have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Bottoms comes in for Dub, and it's Mr. Incredible in for the Machine. Bass passes to Owens. Trains the three-pointer. The captain's got 5 points so far. Wizards leading by 3. Outside Gordon. This is it to Myers. A 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 11.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half, and it's blocked by Gordon. Now here's Bass. Not a lot of room. Here's Mercer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Silk. He has 6. Fires the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
21 seconds left now here in the second.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the pass to Yang. Lets it fly. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Here's the captain. He has 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Mercer. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Washington.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with after the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? Tiny and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
The machine is out there with the doctor. Then there's Prez. Then it's Labissiere. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Offensive rebound, the doctor, and he banks in the layup. Doctor's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Eby, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. The doctor passes to Labissiere. To the paint. Here's Hope. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And here we go. Here's Nichols. Here is the open 3 to cap the break. T's got 10.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of this game.
Here's Labissiere. The teardrop falls in. Labissiere's got his second basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Mercer. Here's Bottoms. To shoot. Pass to Mercer. Shoots a fader, and it's good off the back rim and in. That's 12 points for T. Washington leading now by 4. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Allen. Over Prez. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now the pass to McCoy. Here's the doctor. Back to Labissiere. And it falls over the rim and in. 6 points for him. And the Raptors call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And Toronto making a change here. Hudson's checked in. Toronto with the ball. They trail by 6. Labissiere brings the double team. Rebound by the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Allen, that's good.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
McCoy passes to Jones. To the middle, here's the Doctor, and the layup's good off the glass. Doctor's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Bottoms. There's the steal. Labissiere with the ball. 6 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Labissiere. Subs check in for Toronto. Good on both. And the Raptors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's the captain. 5 points in the game. Softly drops in the floater. The captain's got 7 points.
You can see that D just a little slow getting to the bucket. He'll make you pay for that.
Jones against Allen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
The Machines checked in for the captain. Here's Udoka. A three-pointer off the mark.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Allen against Jones. Right through the D for the layup. Jones has got his second basket of the night. Raptors trail by 10. Rebound by the Wizards. Labissiere's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Jones. Six on the shot clock. The Doctor passes to Prez. Deep. Got a piece of it. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Passes it to Yang. And there's the pass to Myers. Five on the clock. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Kent. He kicks to Udoka. Allen in the post. 11 points in the game. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Here's Yang. Passes it to the Bulldogs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses. Raptors trail by 9. Udoka dishes to Hudson. The pass to Kent. Here's Udoka. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. It's Allen on the wing. And another basket for Toronto.
Well, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Here's Silk. He's got 6. Here's Myers. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Toronto calls timeout. Some changes for Toronto. The erasers checked in for Allen. LeGray comes in for Hudson. And the captain subbed in for T. Here's the captain. 7 points in the game. The eraser. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Myers. The 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Raptors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. First free throw is good. And so Bass nails both of them. Here's Silk. And here's Gordon. Passes to the Bulldogs. Back to Gordon. Here's Silk. Launches it. They grab their own miss. The pass to Myers. Pass to Yang. 3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range. Silk's got 9.
Wow, he's a confident shooter from 3-point range. I mean, even with the D hovering near him.
Here's Owens. In the corner, it's Bass. Wide open. And he connects with the jumper. Bass has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
Tipped away. Passes it to the Bulldogs. Over to the left wing. Here's Silk. He's got 9. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Kent, the pass to Udoka. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 11 points in the game.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Unloads. And it's Toronto with the rebound. The Machine's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the pass to Owens. Now here's Bass. Here's the eraser. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Myers. The 3-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 7. Here's the captain. He's got 7. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Bass can't get it to go. Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Yang. Here's Tiny from deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tiny's got 10 points here in the second half. And the Raptors call time here. Look at Tiny. He's been really playing well.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Washington making some changes. The doctors checked in for the Prophet. The Machine comes in for Tiny. And Labissiere subbed in for Gordon. Then for the Raptors, Bottoms comes in for Dub, and T subbed in for the captain. Now Bass. Pass to Bottoms. Here's the triple. Here's the eraser. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually when he's hot, he stays hot.
It's blocked. The pass to the Bulldozer. Pass to Yang. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Washington with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
At the line for your Wizards, McCoy. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Raptors trail by 13. Passes it to Kent. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. The Machine's got 8 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Wasted no time on that one. 15 points for Silk.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And there's the pass to the eraser. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. The eraser's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumper.
And so it's Washington holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's the Prophet on the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got T. The eraser is out there with Bottoms. And it's Dub, and it's Bass in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good. Price.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Bass. You can't get that one to fall. Gordon with the defensive effort. Oh, the pass to Jones. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Eby. It's stolen by Prez. Here's Gordon to the wing right side. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Fades back. Udoka pulls it in. Udoka's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right wing. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hudson's checked in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Out to Price. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Price has got 4 points this quarter.
Showing some guts. Taking a guy who towers over him and still laying it up.
Nichols, defended by Jones. Nichols passes to Hudson. Here's Udoka. Got a piece of it, and so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Dub. The Machine comes in for the Great, and the captain subbed in for T. No good on the quick three.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's the captain. Pass to the eraser. Shoots. And the Raptors miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Blow. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Raptors trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hudson the pass to Owens. To the inside. A nice shot by Hudson.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To the paint. It's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. Passes it to Kent. Here's the captain, defended by Jones. Pass to Hudson. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hudson's got 4 points this quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Now here's Prez. Lets it go from 14. And it's Toronto with the rebound. The Machine's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Owens. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Allen comes in for the eraser. And it's Bottoms in for Mr. Incredible. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Here's Jones. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. Raptors trail by 11. Here's the captain. Rebound by the Wizards. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that's a foul called on Bottom. That's foul number 2 for him. Right side, Gordon. That one, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Bottoms. Here's the Machine. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Passes to Lowe. Over Allen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Raptors trail by 8. Now the pass to Owens. Kicks it to Hudson. Toronto working the ball around now. To the middle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Pass to Owens. He feeds it to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Passes it to the Bulldozer. Here's Silk. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Silk's got 11 in the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's the captain, defended by Labissiere. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And here we go. Washington fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. T's checked in for the captain. And so he makes both from the line.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Allen. Intercepted. Yang passes to the Bulldozer. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Raptors trail by 11. Inside. Stolen away. And the pass to Yang.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The first one falls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Pass to Nichols. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Labissiere with the ball. Passes it to Yang. Here's the Bulldozer. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Missed inside.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. Rebound by the Raptors. Nichols, defended by Labissiere. Kicks it to Hudson. Here's Allen. And that one goes long. Washington leading now by 9. The pass to Yang. Can't cash in from close range. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Nichols, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's Silk. Pass to Labissiere. Pass to Yang. Puts it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Silk's got 26 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
The captain's checked in for Toronto. The Wizards with the lead. Washington calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Tiny.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
And Silk gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Owens passes to Allen. Here's the captain. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray. 17 points for the prodigy.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Labissiere with the bounce pass. Here's Tiny. Back to Labissiere. Taken away. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And Hudson drops them both. 1:29 left in the game. Pass to the Bulldozer. On the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's the captain to the right side. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Nichols.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And here is Labissiere. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 6. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the captain. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Shot from the wing, and that one, good. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Nichols. And a missed layup.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Toronto working the ball around now. Kicks to Hudson. Here's the 3. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And here are the Raptors now. From deep. And no good that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, it's off. And so it's the Wizards with the W. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your